Hello, hi everybody, myself Alavat Ramesh. Today we will talk about the BSc Chemistry Viva questions and answers. After completion of BSc Chemistry, if you look for any pharma industries like pharma jobs, they will ask you some basics Viva questions. And in the graduate like BSc Chemistry first year and second year, we have the practical and they will ask you some of the practical Viva questions. Regarding these things, I was prepared some of the important chemistry Viva questions and very short answers. So we will look slide by slide questions and answers. Okay. So now we will see the first one slide. BSc Chemistry top Viva questions and answers. You see the first one question is, what is standard solution? The solution whose concentration is known accuracy or accuracy, that is called standard solution. The second one question, when you do that volumetric titration, qualitative quantitative analysis, like they will the one question will be ask you, what is the endpoint of the titration? Endpoint is a volumetric titration is the stage where an exactly required volume of the titrant has been added to the solution of the reagent taken in the conical flask. This is generally determined by the change in the color of the solution. When the change the color, then you can consider as the endpoint of the titration. You can see the third one question, what is an indicator? Generally in chemistry, people will use the indicators, various types of indicators. So what is indicator? Indicator is a chemical substance which exhibit different colors before and after the titration endpoint is reached, or those indicates the completion of the reaction. So then when you look into that indicator, they will give you symbol the reaction is completed. Okay. And you can see the fourth one question, which indicator is the used in the estimation of hardness of water by EDTA? So estimation of hardness water, the EDTA, they will use the Eriochrome black tea. Eriochrome black tea, one of the indicator used for the estimation of hardness of water. Then fifth one, what is meant by the redox titration? This is very important. What is redox reaction? Means redox titration in a volumetric titration in which proceed oxidation and reduction simultaneously, it will be happen. So this kind of titration is called redox titration. So redox titration means oxidation reduction will be formed simultaneously. Then sixth one question, what is meant by the titration? The process of adding the standard solution from a burette to the solution is known. Concentration of a conical flask until the reaction is just complete is called titration. So what is titration? Means that concentration of conical flask till the reaction is just complete, that is called titration. What is defined 1 molar solution? The solution which has 1 moles of solute in a liter of solution is called 1 molar solution. That is called 1 molar solution. Then you can see that define eighth one question, define one normal solution. The solution which has 1 gram equivalent of solute present in a liter of solution, that is called one normal solution. Write the structure of EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. So this is the structure of EDTA. And next one question, if you see here, an acid is titrated with a base using methyl orange indicator. What is the color of the change of the endpoint? So endpoint, it will be converted to pink to white yellow color. That is the 10th one question. Next we'll see 11th one question, why should a fresh solution of starch is used to iodometric titration? If the preserved starch is used in the titration, it gives a reddish violet color instead of a blue or orange. The titrating with hypo, it becomes less is difficult to identify the end point of. Because of this reason, the fresh solution of starch used to iodometric titration. For example, in which the starch indicator change the color from blue to white. Very easy to identify endpoint. So this is that iodometric titration. You can see what is the meant by iodometric titration. Iodometric titration is iodine is labored from iodine salt using a oxidizing agent then estimated. That is called iodometric titration. What is the color of methyl orange in basic medium? Methyl orange color is yellow. Then why the ammonium thiocyanate is added in the estimation of copper plus 2 iodometry? Thiocyanate ions form less soluble cuprous thiocyanate complex and easily absorb iodine from the cuprous iodine precipitate, giving more accurate result. So that is that yield conversion. You can see the 15th one. What is the exothermic reaction? What is exothermic reaction? Means the exothermic means the reaction in which heat is generated. Generally endothermic and exothermic. Heat is generated, that reaction is called exothermic reaction. Endothermic is heat will absorb, that is called endothermic reactions. What is unit of viscosity? Viscosity unit is Poise. Is the unit of viscosity. P-O-I-S-E. Poise is the unit of viscosity. What is the trade name of the EDTA? Ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, EDTA. What is the redox titration? The reaction which involves the simultaneous oxidation and reduction is called redox reaction, and the titration involving redox reaction is called redox titration. What is Bros? Bros is an alloy of copper and zinc. The mixture of copper and zinc, that is called Bros. Bros is nothing but of copper and zinc. You can see that next one slide 20. What is the indicator used in KMnO4 titration? No indicator is used in KMnO4. Why? Because KMnO4 is one of the pink color. It acts as a self indicator. Okay, potassium permanganate. Then what is the weight is completed when the rider is placed in the 5 main divisions, 0.005 grams. What is filter paper used in the gravimetric analysis and why? Watsman 42 filter paper they will use generally for the gravimetric analysis. What is the oxidation state of iron in potassium ferrocyanate? So Fe, iron is +2. What is the gravimetric analysis? So 24th question also is very important. Gravimetric involves the precipitation of analyte by the suitable precipitating reagent followed by the separation of precipitate through filtration from solution in a pure form possible and then weighing the precipitate. So that is the gravimetric analysis. Next we will think the 25th, what is volumetric analysis? The technique of chemical analysis in which the volume of a standard solution required to react stoichiometrically with a known volume of solution of the substance to be determined, measured quantitatively. That is called volumetric analysis. What is gravimetric analysis? Gravimetric involves the precipitation of analyte by a suitable precipitating reagent followed by separation of precipitate through filtration from solution in a pure form as possible and then weighing the precipitate. That is called gravimetric analysis. What is a molar solution? What is molar solution? The molar solution is the solution a liter of which contain 1 gram of mole of substance. That is called 1 molar. Symbol is 1 capital M. Then 28th question. What is self-indicator? Give example. The reagent which exhibit different color in different medium of solution are called self-indicators. So KMnO4 is one of the best example of self-indicator. What is the metallochrome indicator? A metal ion indicator generally dye which forms a weak colored complex with metal ion is released in the presence of strong relating ligand resulting in the color change at the end point. So that is called metallochrome indicator. Next one, see what is the hardness of water? The water which does not give lather or foam freely with water is called hardness of water or hard water. What is the purpose of policeman rod is gravimetric analysis? To collect the solid substance from the container. So solid substance, if you need to collect, that is use the policeman rod. Next one, see the 37 biochemical reactions which can take place in the options of oxygen, that is called, they given the here four options: glycolysis, aerobic, metabolic and anaerobic. So anaerobics options of oxygen, so the fourth one is the correct answer. Then nucleic acids, generally small molecules, polymeric in nature, the compound of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are essential proteins. So nucleic acids are the polymeric in nature. Next we will see the 29th. Which of the following is not a non-metallic minerals? So bauxites are the best example for non-metallic minerals. Next one, think the Isle of Merbane is the most common name of among the following, like nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene is called as Isle of Merbane. So these are the few of bits I was written. You can see that nucleic acid means polymeric in nature, and the biochemical reactions which takes on options of air is called anaerobic. So these are the important. So if you like this video, please like, share and comment. Special thanks for watching my video. So these things are the very important. To after completion of your BSc chemistry, we will go to any pharma industries or the BSc chemistry practical. The end of the semester they will conduct the practical exams. Though these what I was mentioned, that 40 questions and answer they will ask you repeatedly in various chemistry viva questions. Okay, so wish you good luck to everyone. Bye, see you for watching this video. Thank you. Bye.